A verse says off. And he is a very great man. He is a great usher or deacon. He knows how to be a good usher. God bless you and your wife and children. You placed us in a good way. And you have welcomed us like kings and heroes. And that is who we are. If you read the book of Peter, he told us he transformed us into kings and heroes. So that is when we are here, we are children of God. I was telling my sisters that here, I was at home. I was taken care of. And taken care of and taken care of. May God bless. And the rest, let us take our Bibles. Let's go back to John chapter 1, verse 29. Where we are now, please close your Bibles. Let's just say it like this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, try to memorize it. And so that you may understand what the word is saying.
Okay.
The next day, John saw Jesus coming toward him. And he said that this look the Lamb of God who takes away the sin of the world.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Jesus came to me. I want to say the dead inside may be refreshed in Jesus' name. Because it was on the first day. Earlier on the first day. That's something that God did on the first day. After Friday that he went. And then on Saturday. And then on the first day we're going to see where he was.
Hallelujah.
Do you we're so blessed. You're going to hear that women continue.
Maria Magdala aza kumva bwenda guca.
Maria Magdalene.
So Mary Magdalene. How many spirits that Jesus taken out of him? There's 2 women in the Bible that I see that they had really big problems. That Samaritan woman. And it's always in the book of John. She had some. And she met when he was on her 6th husband. And he told her, there's no husband that you have. And he said, you have 5. And this is 29 of yours. She would go at 12 and Mary Magdalene has had 7 demons possessed. But Jesus, and he said, that man named Jesus. And when she and he said, I've never seen him. And but this man I've never seen him. And she said, here. I've never. So this is the person. But when Jesus was being from
Gusa
3
neza
a.m.
gutondo.
till 6 a.m.
Uzukuri.
What do you do?
Ayo ni masaha meza.
That is the beautiful time to pray to God.
Arasa.
There's no noise.
Hapo kazi.
There's not many cars. There's no noise.
Yo ni sana.
It's just you and the birds.
Iyo zero za
And the birds chirp and chirp.
nawe mama afya suru turubaka. Karabo nemo tukuri ka tutwani.
We're going to sing.
Pero digati ndio mambo titoke kiaba. Aliya masa. Luwe hiyo kumtu.
You're by yourself in your room.
Waziri kwa mtono kale.
She went early
Happy
on
umizima.
while it was still dark
Aliyekuleba Yesu.
because she was going to see Jesus.
Moja alikufa.
And then she got to
Aliyekusema kidogo.
and she said, how will it go?
Kwa sababu
When they took,
ndio kwa
how will I, a woman, take it away? Take it away? When she got there, she saw that it was removed in Jesus' name. That is something great. What is something great in the Lord? And then she looked into the and she saw two angels that were inside. And she looked and said, they have stolen his body. And she said, they've stolen him. And in that time, she went back and she told them. And she said, Peter, if you read it in this chapter, you will hear. And when she told them, she said, they went to the tomb. And they ran. And he was still young. And he left her behind. When she got to the tomb, she stood there and he just looked. And Peter was running. And we got there. He went inside the tomb. I want to go inside and see. And he saw that it was empty. And then John came after. And then when John came, he looked. And he believed that Jesus had resurrected. But Peter got inside. But he didn't say anything. And he didn't say anything. And he said, but when John came and he looked, and he said he has been resurrected. Tell him very sure that he has resurrected. But the rest went back. And Mary of Magdalene, she stood there and she cried. She wept. And then they asked him, why are you crying? Why are you crying? Go on the 12th verse.
Bibiliya iravuga ngo Mariya yarahagaze hafi y'imva arira.
Where are you standing? Where are you standing? Who are you standing with? Who are you seeing? Where you are with the word to be. Who do you want to see? Who do you need to look at? Who do you want to see? She was going to see Jesus, and she asked, why are you weeping?
Akirira arunama areba mu mva, maze abona abamarayika babiri bambaye imyambaro yera bicaye aho umurambo wa Yesu wari uri. Umwe yicaye aho umutwe wari uri, undi aho ibirenge byari biri.
Look at the empty tomb. What did they ask?
Baramubaza bati, wa mugore we urarizwa n'iki?
They asked her, woman, why are you crying?
Arabasubiza ati, nuko batwaye umurambo wa Data.
He said, they are taking my Lord away. She still didn't know that he was resurrected.
Arabasubiza ati, nuko batwaye umurambo wa Databuja kandi sinzi aho bawushize. Amaze kuvuga atyo, ahindukiye ngo arebe inyuma, abona Yesu ahagaze aho, ariko ntiyamenya ko ari we. Yesu aramubaza ati, wa mugore we urarizwa n'iki? Urashaka nde?
Look at the difference between the angels and Jesus. The angels asked him, why are you crying? And then they said, I don't know where they're going. But there's people that are looking for the boat. Now And that came. When the Lord turned, when he turned away, she looked at him. She saw Jesus. And look at that question that asked me today. She said, he used it when he turned water to wine, and he told him that the wine is over, there's no wine. There's a time where the wine is over. But and Mary told them, that John told them, Mary told them, that wherever he may tell you, do it. Because I know that he is not biased. That he is not impartial. And he said, you women. Said, women. Even though he's when he was on and he was looking at John and he saw his husband there, he said, woman, look at your son. So where she was, when she was